The Clippers are in trouble. Girl, whether you care about basketball or not, let me break down this buffoonery and trickery going on in Los Angeles because what the hell? Okay, don't snooze out on me. I gotta give the girls context, okay? Ladies, meet Steve. Say hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. Steve is worth over $150 billion. He used to be the CEO of Microsoft, yeah. He owns the Los Angeles Clippers. This all starts with Steve investing $50 million in aspiration. It's kind of like you paying an extra $1.50 for oat milk in your coffee for Steve. And the Clippers announced a $300 million sponsorship deal with Aspiration. I know what you're thinking. Damn, what's Aspiration? Where are they getting all this money from? It doesn't really matter. I looked it up. The words that stood out to me were LLC, K2, banking, sustainable future. This is about a month after Kawhi Leonard signed an extension with the Clippers. It took their relationship from talking, situationship to boyfriend and girlfriend. They made it official. Then a few months later, Kawhi Leonard signs a $28 million endorsement deal with Aspiration that allegedly had no required services. Nothing. Not a commercial, not an Instagram post, nothing. Just giving you $28 million for no reason. A few months later, minority owner of the Clippers, Dennis Wong, invests $1.99 million into Aspiration. 9 days later, Kawhi Leonard receives a check for $1.75 million. 3 years later, the Aspiration co-founder pleads guilty for fraud charges, okay? The company goes under, completely fails, and they list Kawhi Leonard as a creditor. Then, an investigative journalist, which is just fancy terms for a messy bitch with a degree. I love a journalist. I got a journalism degree. Named Pablo, investigated the situation and said, hold on, you paid him $28 million to no-show for an endorsement. This don't make no damn sense, which triggered the NBA to investigate. The reason this is such a big deal is because the NBA sets a budget that every team is allowed to spend on going out to get talent so that a rich owner like Steve Ballmer, Big B for billionaire, $160 billion net worth, can't just go out and purchase every single star in the whole NBA. Then who's gonna play in Utah? Basically, it's like me setting a budget and then going out and buying a Louis Vuitton bag and putting it in the groceries category. Like, girl, now a report from the Wall Street Journal claims that the deal originally with Aspiration came from the Clippers, not from Aspiration. The investigation is ongoing, but with the whole gambling thing the NBA has going on, when they investigated Terry Rozier and found nothing and now the FBI found him guilty, they might crack down on this.